Okay, for our last lesson, we are going to be talking about surface area. And surface area is the sum of all of the areas of all faces or surfaces on a 3D shape. So I guess the way I would explain it is if you were going to wrap this shape in wrapping paper for a gift and you didn't overlap any, if you cut the pieces for each side exactly correct to fit correct, how much paper would you need? What is the area of that? So a rectangular prism is a box, and the surface area formula is 2 times the length times the width plus 2 times the height times the width plus 2 times the height times the length. So the reason it's 2 times all of those is because there's 2 of each side. There's the front and the back is exactly the same. The 2 sides are exactly the same, and then the top and the bottom are the exact same. So you find the area of 1, multiply it by 2, and then you add all of those together. So for example 1, we have this rectangular prism here. And remember, this is length, this is width, and this is height. So we have to do 2 times these two multiplied together. So 2 times 12 times 4 plus 2 times these guys multiplied together. So that would be 2 times 12 times 8 plus 2 times these two multiplied together. Now, what I suggest you do is to figure out each piece. So if you pretended that the addition signs were kind of a break in the problem, if you find the answer to each piece and then add those together, there's less room for mistakes. Just what I've found over the years. It seems easier and we don't have as many mistakes, like I said. So I multiplied those 3 pieces together and got those numbers. So now I'm going to add them all together. And I get 352. And these are inches. And we're finding surface area. And area is 2-dimensional. So not cubic, square inches. 352 square inches of paper I would need to wrap that box with no overlaps. Then we're going to have triangular prisms. And this one is a little more crazy looking as far as the formula goes. It's 2 times the area of the triangle because there are 2 triangles, the front and the back there. And then you're going to add, I have A plus B plus C in parentheses. Those are the 3 sides of the triangle. So you're going to add the 3 sides. You're going to find the perimeter of that triangle. And then you're going to times it by how tall the prism is. So the H inside of the parentheses right here is this H right here. And then the H back here is how tall the actual prism is, and that's that H back there. So make sure you remember which H goes with what part of your formula. So we are going to do this question right here. And we have to do 2 times 1/2 times base times height plus A plus B plus C times how tall it is. So this first piece is all about just this triangle. And so it would be 2 times 1/2. The base of this triangle would be 12 and its height would be 9. Then this part is going to be still about the triangle, but it's the 3 sides of the triangle. So we have 9 and 12. And then this is labeled back here at 15. So the other side is 15. And then H is how tall it would be if we flipped it up on its triangle, so times 11. So again, suggest breaking it at the addition sign and doing 2 times 1/2 times 12 times 9. That would give us 108. Then over here, you're going to have to add and get an answer and then multiply it by 11. And that would be 396. And then we add those two numbers together and we get 504 square centimeters.